Do you know where your vegetables come from? You know where your tomatoes, green peppers, onions, celery, do you know where they're grown? Do you know what they put on them? Do you know what kind of seeds they are, or how they're prepared, how they're handled? Well, I do. Most of my vegetables are grown right here in this dirt, the bed that this camera's sitting on. And that's the reason for this video. One of my main reasons for growing my own vegetables is I know exactly where they come from. I know exactly how they were handled. I know exactly what I put on them. And I can't say that about everything I buy in the grocery store. Now, this isn't to be anti-grocery store stuff. I mean, uh, they provide a lot of good food. But then again, they're there to make money. And some of the stuff that they sell, I mean, has a lot of other interest involved. Have a lot of ingredients that I don't need to consume. And as far as vegetables go, that should be one of the simplest foods, one of the simplest foods there are. But our food industry, because appealing to the masses, they all have to be aesthetically pleasing. They all have to be uniform. And the color has to be nice. So a lot of times they're sprayed with waxes. They're given a shot of gas to keep them fresh until they get to market. And while growing them, a lot of them use different types of pesticides and things to keep pests away. On the other hand, I have a few vegetables I lose every year. And the reason being, I prefer not to use anything on my vegetables. I don't use any kind of pest control other than I've tried neem oil on a few times, but with mixed success. So I really don't even use that. But I accept the losses I get from the insects, just the cost of doing business. So, but I do know that when I go to my garden and I grab something from it, that I can eat it right then, right out of the garden. I don't have to worry about washing it off or making sure that I get all of the whatever might have been sprayed on it. I do wash them. I'm not saying I don't wash my vegetables, but I can come out here and have a fresh cherry tomato off the vine and not have to worry about there being any type of pesticide on it. You know, some of the stuff isn't even grown in our country. A lot of it, majority of it, is grown in Mexico or some other place. And not to say that there's anything wrong with that, I guess, but I don't know how it was handled. You know, it's come a long way before it got here. It had to take trucks. It had to, I don't know how many hands it exchanged, and what happened to it on the journey. You know, I know the Food and Drug Administration has controls and whatnot, but then again, I guess in today's world, I don't believe everything I'm told. I don't have a total conspiracy theory type of mentality or anything. I'm just, I guess that comes with my age. A degree of skepticism, I guess. That goes along with seeing a lot of stuff, you know, learning a lot of stuff along the way. So I don't have total mistrust of everything, but I don't have total trust either. So, in a small way, I'm able to control my little, in this own little corner, I'm able to control some of what I consume and know that what I'm consuming is good food, good stuff. And at an age, 67, where I need to start watching my diet a little better than I used to. I mean, shoot, when I was young, I could eat whatever I wanted to eat. But now I'm getting to the point where my cholesterol is high and my blood pressure and things like that just come along with genetics and age. I need to watch what I eat. So this is my way of controlling a little bit of what I consume and know what's going into my body. It's a big factor and a big reason that I decided to take up gardening. Other than the other obvious benefits as far as getting a little exercise and the flavor alone is huge compared to store-bought goods. So it's a major reason that I decided to start gardening. And I mean, it would be really easy just to go in and continue what I was doing and buy my vegetables at the store. It's easier, but it's also less satisfying. And it's really cool, and I've mentioned this before, to come out to my garden and pick something and eat it for lunch. I mean, talk about, you know, fresh. I mean, just having something fresh out of the garden that's still warm from the sun and you're consuming it for lunch. That's something that it can't be beat. So it's a brief little video here. I'm trying to get a video in before the storm hits. We're going to get a big storm. It's supposed to be minus at night, minus 4, 5, 6. And during the day, we're only going to get to be 2 or 3 degrees for a high. That's not wind chill. That's just actual temperatures. So I've got a day where it's sunny. I'm wearing dark clothes, so I'm absorbing heat, and it feels really good. It's actually only 38 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's 70 right now, the way there's no wind. So I'm enjoying that today, taking advantage of it. But anyway, that's about all I have to say about this. Is I wanted to do a brief video about one of the main reasons I started growing vegetables is knowing what I get. So I hope this video finds you well. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back. Give me some comments if you want about your garden and the reasons you started gardening. Is it because of the benefits that I mentioned, or is it that you wanted the exercise? Is it just the pleasure of getting outdoors and doing something? I'd like to see what everybody's reasons are, and maybe I can make a video about some of the other reasons that gardening's a good idea. So let me know. Take care. Bye.